Hello and welcome to the Long View, the place to be to discover more about free-to-play mobile games. I'm Jon Jordan, and today I'm discussing my favourite games of 2017. Given the thousands of mobile games released during the year, that's a pretty big task, so I'm going to narrow it down to my top 5. At number 5 is EA and About Fun's tactical shooter Warfriends. It's a cover-based PvP shooter where you control your soldier who's positioned at the back of the battlefield, moving between destructible shields. As well as popping out of cover and shooting at your enemy's character and their troops, you also get to spawn your own army, playing war cards to throw out drones, paratroopers, snipers and assault troops onto the battlefield as your energy points build up. The gameplay is fast and frantic, and it's combined with a deep metagame in which you unlock and level up your units and get better weapons and gear, so there's always something to do. At number 4, it's Flare Games and Limbic Software's Zombie Gunship Survival. A free-to-play reworking of the successful Zombie Gunship paid apps, Zombie Gunship Survival keeps the same core experience. You're in control of the weapons on an AC-130 gunship, and your mission is to protect ground troops who are fighting their way through the zombie apocalypse, collecting the resources you need to level up your base. It looks great with its monochromatic art style, and the action is always tense as those zombie hordes just keep on coming. At number 3, it's another zombie game, Disruptor Beams' The Walking Dead March to War. Unlike Zombie Gunship Survival, this game is all about strategy. Like other 4X games such as Final Fantasy 15, there is no gameplay per se. Instead, it's about collecting resources to level your base and train up your group of survivors so they can compete in ever tougher missions, clearing walkers and attacking other players' bases. And be prepared to take a lot of damage as high-level players attack your base, which will see your survivors requiring immediate healing or face the consequence of permadeath. At number 2 comes Zeptolab's Crash Arena Turbo Stars. It's a beautifully simple PvP game in which you build different combat vehicles from various components and then automatically fight them against other players' vehicles. The joy of this game is tinkering around with different designs, trying to work out ways of finding the combinations that will see your vehicle defeating more powerful enemies. Another advantage is it's really simple to understand what's going on, and each session is really quick to play. Oh, and it looks great too. So on to my game of the year for 2017, which is Nexon and Grand Cru's A Battlejack. Or to give it its full title, Battlejack Blackjack RPG. Because at its core, Blackjack is exactly what Battlejack is all about. You're dealing out a selection of cards to get as close to 21 as possible. It's a very clever design because it provides a strong risk-reward element. The closer you get to 21, the stronger your attack. Of course, hitting 21 or getting a Battlejack provides the strongest attack. Deal out too many cards, however, and you'll go bust and not attack the enemy at all. Even worse, the turn counters which trigger your character's special attacks won't increase. Is it worth the risk dealing out another card at 17? Probably, but that depends on the enemies you're attacking, the health of your squad, the level of their attack counters. It's exciting stuff. But of course, this being a free-to-play RPG, all battles apart from progression in the main campaign mode can be autoplayed. While this may seem like a waste of a great mechanic, because Battlejack has such a deep metagame with loads of materials to collect in order to summon new characters and power up existing ones, the option actually works really well. Throw in the usual array of alliance features such as raids and donations, and PvP missions against other players, and there's always another task to complete, another set of enemies to vanquish, and another potential Battlejack to deal.